One thing I know is that when the truth comes, the truth hurt, and you must tell the truth. Whether you're gonna vex or you're gonna like it, you must tell the truth. So as I said, the truth hurt at times, but if you tell the truth and people hear the truth and they accept the truth, then that is fine. If they don't accept the truth, then something is wrong. But I was told I must tell the truth, and I am gonna tell you the truth. Yeah? So, open your ears, clean, listen, clean, learn from the truth. I am telling you the truth. Now, what I'm talking about, the truth. Listen. There was a man went to see his GP. That is what I hear. Never tell you my part of the story. But never tell you about what they hear about a man. He went to his GP and he said to his GP he wanted to do a prostate check. The doctor gave him a form to go and do a blood test. So when he do the blood test, they want to do what do you call it? A PSA check. So they call him in for the PSA check. So he thought when he go, it was a woman gonna do it. Because the woman didn't speak to. So me get it and so me I sell it. Anyway, he went in and there was a woman. He saw the woman tell him to go behind the curtain and remove his clothes. Then the next thing he saw the curtain draw and it was a man put on the gloves and he get up and walk out because he said he's not letting a man to do whatever with him. But let us be wise, man. Put away fun and joke aside. I am talking serious thought now. Because whether this was serious or this is a joke, I don't know. I am only going by something that I hear. Okay? So, let's talk serious now. Men, I share this information several times. Several times. And I am appealing to men. I am truly appealing to men that we take care of our own body, of our own life, of our own responsibility. The doctor is there to do a job. The doctor is there to do a job. But he can't do the job unless we turn up. Right? So, I am appealing to every man once you reach 40 and going up in age, because when you reach 40 you're not coming down, you're going up in age. So our duty is to look after ourselves. Now, I don't care if somebody said to me, you love doctor. You love doctor. You love doctor. But if I have a car and my car starts to give me trouble, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to find a mechanic to carry the car to. Because that is how the car can fix. Because me can't fix it myself. So if you have a problem and you don't go to the doctor, how the problem going to solve? So I am encouraging you, men out there. Let us use this word that enough of you man don't like. There is a word called prostate cancer. Prostate cancer, it is a killer, but it don't have to kill. When you start to find yourself having some liquor ningy problem, the best thing to do is to get these problem checked. Now, I am gonna say something. One of the sign is when you go to pee and you find your pee is not flowing straight. It's stopping and going, stopping and going. That's a sign. That never happened to me. But I am aware of that's one of the signs that you can look into. So if you find yourself going to pee and your pee is not flowing straight, it tells you that something is wrong. Go and get it checked. The next thing I'm saying, don't wait until when you start to have problem to go and get checked. Because once you start to have problem, that means something is wrong. So the best way around this, every year or every 2 years, go and have a prostate check. Forget about the doctor. We're gonna put them finger and feel, because it is a part of the check. It have to done because when you diagnosed with prostate cancer and you have to go through the treatment, you're gonna have to go through worse than just a finger. Men, listen to me. I was diagnosed with prostate cancer a year and 9 months ago. I have never sick. I have never spent a day in my bed away from the 2 days I spent in the hospital. No, I am doing this because I realize the urgency of prostate cancer and what it can do if you don't catch early. I am here today because I take pride in myself, my life, and my well-being. I am praying that you men, will take pride of yourself and your well-being and your life. When you find yourself start to suffer in pain and then go to the doctor, it's not good. And that's why I am trying to see if I can help somebody by sharing my experience with you. That my experience will be able to help you or somebody else. So this video I am doing it by my experience. Let me say, when I was diagnosed with prostate cancer, there was no sickness, there was no illness in my body. I felt 2 years before I was diagnosed, I feel led to do a prostate check. Nobody tell me to do it. I just feel to do it. I went to my GP and I said, look, I want to do a prostate check. The doctor gave me the blood form. I went and do the blood test, sent it back. He called me. I was clear, there was no problem. I leave it. 2 years later, I said, you know what? I'm gonna go and do another one. I went, same thing, I go through the procedure. The doctor called me in and said to me, we saw a shadow in your blood. We want to run further examination. Fine. This is where a lot of you men afraid of. I went behind that curtain. The doctor come, do what he have to do. They said, I find a lump. I find a lump. We need to do further check. So, by then, they sent off the test to the hospital where they run all different type of tests, and then they call me in. They sit me down one day. Me, the doctor, and a nurse. The doctor said to me, we're sorry, but we find cancer. At that stage, the doctor said to me, do you want us to leave the room that you can think? My wife was at home. I was there on my own. But in that spur of the moment, God spoke to me. Whether you want to believe God, yes or no, I said, in that spur of the moment, God has spoke to me. And God said to me, I have saved your life 7 times and more. I hear that sink into me. I have saved your life 7 times and more. I said to the doctor, no, I don't want you to leave the room. And then explain what needs to be explained to me. I leave the room and I come home and I tell my wife what happened. But I have faith in Jesus. I have faith in Jesus. I say, God, you saved my life many times. And if this is where you're going to take me home, here I am. I release myself. I release myself to God. I said, if this is where you're going to take me, here I am. I go through my procedure, my viewers. When they told me exactly what needed to be happened, it was a 3-month wait. 3-month wait for me before anything could happen. In that period of 3-month wait, things could be getting worse and worse. So if I never catch that at the time when I find out, or when I go, to wait 3 months after I start to have a problem, imagine what could happen in 3 months' time. But I went to the first hospital. They told me, they gave me 3 options. 3 options they gave me. The first option is chemo. I would have to drive from Luton to London 7 days a week for chemo. I could drive myself down, but I couldn't drive myself back. So I would have to have somebody with me 7 days a week going to London. The second option was an operation to remove the cancer. The third option was to do a brachytherapy, where they go into the prostate and plant 100 rice grain, metal rice grain, and that worked as radiation to remove the cancer away. Now, when they explained the whole procedure to me, I never want the chemo, because the chemo weaken you, it take you here. I never want the chemo and the stress behind it. So I decided to take the operation. When they sent me to this hospital behind Itchy, the Leicester Hospital, the surgeon said to me, lift your shirt up. I have 2 operations already on my tummy. One for appendix burst inside of me. The second one is for a bowel obstruction. 2 times they cut me in my belly. The doctor looked at me and he said, although I am very good at my job, but I refuse from cut you. He referred me back to my hospital. When I get back to my hospital, I make a decision that I'm ready to go for the brachytherapy. No, I have to wait. No, I don't know how long I was going to wait, but there was no appointment. So I have sit at home and waiting and waiting. But at the same time, I'm saying, God, you have this in control. You deal with it. I'm a God person. I'm a God person. I put this in the hands of God. And I said, here I am, Lord. Do the operation. I get a phone call one day. Then find me a place. I was thinking it was in Luton and Dunstable Hospital, but no. It was in the Leicester Hospital in London. A private hospital. And I'm thinking to myself, I have no money to pay for a private hospital. But then I remember that God have control. So, I accept the operation. They gave me the address to go to the place. I get there. When I turn up in the morning, the lady come and said to me, I need to wait. I wait, and then they come, say you're going upstairs When I go upstairs, they open a door. And when I walk in, it was a private room with a toilet and a bathroom, a bed, a TV, a table. She said, this is your room. Huh? My viewer, I was shocked. I was in a private hospital, in a private room, in a private ward. I spent, I think it was 2 nights I spent in the hospital. And I come out. Here I am. God have make a way. In a private hospital, everything was done, paid for. I never have to pay a penny. The God that I serve, my life is a testimony. If you only believe in Jesus, call upon the name of Jesus Christ, trust in him. He said there is nothing impossible that he would not do or cannot do. I believe in Jesus. So I have my operation, or my whatever it is, my brachytherapy, and I come home. I have never lied in bed one day. I ups and about doing what I'm doing. And here I am, a year and 9 months. The God that I serve, he is a deliverer and a way maker and a provider and a problem solver. There is nothing impossible that he cannot do. So I am encouraging you men. I am encouraging you men. Please, don't wait. Don't wait. Once you reach 40 and going over, just go to your GP and say to them, I want to do a prostate check. In the UK, you don't have to pay for it. Yes, in other countries you probably have to pay for it. But a blood test in the UK, you don't have to pay for it. Go and do the blood test. Get the doctor to check you out. Make sure you're okay. It might just save your life. As I'm coming down, I said one day I met a friend, somebody who I know, and I was telling him my situation. And he said to me, you know what? I am gonna go and have a test. I met the guy a year, not even a full year. I met the guy a couple months after. And he said, you know what? I went and do the test. And what? I have prostate cancer and I done the operation. I was at his door. I was at his door. And he told me this. It made me feel good. It made me feel happy. Why? Because I could be able to share this information with somebody who would take heed of what I'm saying. Go and do something about it. His life was saved. My viewers, whether you're a man or you're a woman, I am speaking right now. If you're a woman watching this, sit with your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whoever you are. Sit with your husband, your boyfriend, your partner. Watch this video together. Listen to what I'm saying. Encourage your husband or your partner to go and have the test. I can't stress this anymore. I can't stress this anymore. I am here to help somebody. God has saved my life many times. My life is a living testimony. I can't just go on how many times God saved my life. If you watch this video and my Bunny 7 channel, because I intend to post this video on both my channel. If you watch this video on my Bunny 7 UK, over and Bunny 2 UK, go over there. If you're not yet subscribed to that channel, go over there, Bunny 2 UK. That is my prayer and testimony channel. Watch my life over there. I share my testimony, my life over there. Go over there, follow me on that channel. I post every day. Listen, if you watch this video to the end, let me take this moment and say thank you very much. I know I am going on and I am going on. but I cannot express myself more because I really and truly want to speak to somebody. I want to help somebody. I never have anybody to come and sit with me and tell me to go and do a prostate check, but God Himself speak to me. I am done it. I am happy. I am proud. And I will forever share it. I will forever tell it. Because prostate cancer is a killer. I know there's other cancer that kill, but I am talking about men right now. I am talking to men that you will do something for yourself to save your whole life. Let me just say something. God bless you. God bless you, and I pray that this video you will never ignore it, but you will take heed. And if you watch this video and you decide to go and do this test, just type yes. All I want you to do, just type yes. Just let me know that you react and you take interest. Just type yes. And I said, God bless you, God keep you, God guide you, and God protect you along the way. Thank you very much for watching this video so far. I will catch you on my next video. God bless you.